Which F1 driver would fall for an April Fool's prank? 20. Liam Lawson. It is not the time to be pulling pranks around him. 19. Fernando Alonso has his own pranks out there, so he isn't about to fall for something as silly as a fake F1 graphic. 18. Nico Hulkenberg would probably throw a little dig at you like, my children tried that on me last year. 17. Max Verstappen would want to try to prank someone, but seems like Winston from New Girl. They would either be too small, like putting pebbles next to shoes, or too big, like dropping someone off in a random country when they fly on his private jet. 16. Pierre Gasly would like some help with graphic design. He has some hilarious plans for Esteban. 15. Oscar Piastri would just ask if people actually fall for this kind of stuff. 14. Lewis Hamilton could prank his entire falling with a fake movie trailer, and we would all be sad. 13. Gabriel Bortoleto didn't fall for Marco's nonsense comments, and he will not be falling for anyone else's. 12. Alex Albon would be here for a nice lighthearted prank, but he would pick up on it immediately. 11. Lance Stroll is driving well so far this season. It feels kind of like a prank. You could do this the whole time. 10. George Russell will just give it a nice chuckle, unless it is a fake posting about Max Verstappen going to Mercedes, and then George needs to make a quick phone call. 9. Carlos Sainz would look confused for a bit before figuring out it was all a joke. 8. Esteban Ocon would just be happy to be included in a prank. 7. Jack Doohan could appreciate a well-tailored prank and then tell some crazy, very Australian story about hiding a spider in a shoe. 6. Yuki Tsunoda would love every moment of it and ask to pull the prank on someone else. 5. Isaac Hadjar. I could get very upset if I convinced him that the Kardashian sounds are banned from TikTok. 4. Ollie Behrman expects the best from people, and he would regret that today when he's getting water thrown in his face. 3. Kimi Antonelli. I could easily whip into a panic that he had a paper due today that he forgot to write. 2. Charles Leclerc probably got pranked by Fred Vasseur today because Charles seems gullible and Fred is a rascal. 1. Lando Norris would fall for it hard since he doesn't seem the type to know the date and could be convinced by a poorly designed graphic that Max is retiring to take up stand-up comedy.